I have your user volume in Discord set to 69.
Hey, sweet. Hopefully that works. I never know what like sound is gonna do, so
There once was a time where I ran tests on it and try to fiddle with it, but after years of doing that and then having to readjust it during the stream anyways, I've just it's like baking. Like eventually you just start guessing and don't and stop questioning yourself.
Yeah. And then you tell people to shove it when they don't like eating your bread.
Yeah.
Like, fine, you fucking make it.
You make your own bread. Well, here's dead Cordelia. Yeah.
Nope.
Encrusted
City
in
of
crystal
Night.
forever.
Good night, Cordelia.
Good night, Cordelia.
Brave warrior. But we're not doing Will Knights, right?
We are doing Will Knights. We had a short Gus, and now we're back in the Valley of Mists.
Oh.
We got the bow girl.
I forgot. Oh right, bow girl.
Mm-hmm. We got a bow girl. Let's look at our character statuses. Silver Staff made Gus really powerful. At some point we unlocked Delta Petra, which has been a murder beam.
Yeah, Delta Petra.
La Belle. She's not got a lot of stuff going on right now, but we need to find some better bow arts for her. She also doesn't have a lot of HP. Yeah, she just seems worse than William Knights. Maybe it's because whenever we got a new party member, they had been sort of scaled to us. I don't think La Belle is very scaled.
Do you think that the scaling also accounts for like age? Like if you somehow get them later, then they're gonna be older.
Yeah, she's a year older than us. We got Cordelia, who has been ripping ass. We got Tyler, who's okay.
Tyler.
I want a good beast spell, but that just has not been happening. What's Do Axe? Man, Tyler has a lot of HP. Like, La Belle is at 260, Tyler is at 408. We've barely used Tyler.
If only we had some way to, I don't know, make use of that. Like a taunt move or formation where that guy gets out in front.
In your late 20s, your stats go all to hell. Yeah, I'm running into that.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody else? Yeah, we've got,
Oh, right. I thought he had already died, but it's just that we so presumed that he was a corpse that we stopped using him.
Yeah, he has chronic deathitis, where he's going to die. Because
he came along with us when he said, I'm 1 day away from retirement.
Yeah, he said that. It's like, I was a big score we did, I'm done. And now we have to... This is one of my least favorite type of video game archetypes, is the Forest of Illusion. These maps kind of
one of those things that's like really easy to program, but like very difficult to solve.
I found a Vista. Let's fight somebody.
Oh, there's a fog wipe.
Right, we had to do awesome battle music. Let's send out La Belle. I should probably eat a life point.
Bow arts. I only know 2 bow arts.
Let's try to find
one of them
some
is
more.
Shadowbind, which is terrible.
Okay.
So the 2 that we have are Focus Shoot, which is Aim Shot, and Faint Focus Shoot, which is Shadowbind.
So Focus Shoot.
Yeah, that's a known art.
Focus claims to combo with itself. I don't think focusing 4 times will do anything. Let's try this.
Yeah. I really want this to be a thing. It doesn't look like it's a thing. Or if it is, again, you spark these at random, so who knows? Yikes.
How much was that? That was a lot.
Yeah, he hit us for 142.
I'm eating a life point again. Luckily, we just loaded our save, so if things go really bad.
Oh, I know why you're doing this. You wanted to see LaBelle up close.
I think we've seen her model before, but she has just an adorable little hat.
I do like the little tassel on the side. It's a pretty jaunty hat. And it's turned to the side you see so that she can draw the bowstring on the other side and not knock off her own hat. Oh yeah, that bow's having a mischance in this game.
That was a timely action.
Timely action. Oh, he gave it right back. That timely action.
Do I have to do 4 inputs?
I think you do.
I failed to run away. Oh, but it's letting me fight, even though I failed to run away.
Oh, okay. You get to like body check them.
This guy's chewing through my life points.
I don't think that's that bad a thing. Okay, think that like. Okay, so you know when you do like a run of Dark Souls Remastered, and it's like, you know, you finally get to a merchant and you can stock up on Homeward Bones.
Yeah.
And it's like, I always buy like at least 10 and never spend that many. Like I always buy way more than I need. And it's on the level of like 10 to 15. And we're kind of in that range with our life points.
Well, we didn't learn anything.
Well,
but we're gaining HP, which LaBelle
oh
does
man,
need.
she does a little like tee-hee kind of gesture, like Amy Rose.
That's just gonna make you
Maybe
like her more.
just- I think it like part of what helps that out is the cartoonish character proportions.
Yeah.
Where they have just gigantic boat feet and huge fist hands.
As the Kingdom Hearts technology. Are you guys worth a Delta Petra? I can't get you
It's
both.
only been a week, but somehow I forgot that we had Sonic Poison.
We have Sonic Poison, which is a hit-all move.
God, I'm enjoying that once over
So
again.
our big
I love
logs
it.
chop. Yep, we have lots
really
of stuff
something.
against plants. Ah,
Ooh,
aim shot and lawnmower. Effective.
huh. That's holy shit. Do you think it has to do with the directions that they go in?
I have no idea.
Like we cross them up because like one is a slash and one is a thrust?
All I know is
Is
that
there like
Mhm.
a haptic component
I have no
where you have
idea.
to keep track of like the sweepy sweep or the kind of like in Way of the Samurai where you have to like dodge to the side or back depending on where their move is coming from, and that also got incorporated into Sekiro with the like danger attacks.
Yeah,
and you have to like jump or back off or whatever.
Yeah, people. There were a lot of arguments over whether or not that game should have difficulty settings, and the only one that I would have wanted is I wanted the different kinds of perilous attacks to all use a different symbol, rather than all just saying danger.
Oh, I see. Huh. I haven't experienced enough of the game to say, so I'll mull that over. I'm very quick with my judgments when I'm in the moment, but after I'm no longer playing, I'm like, let's take a step back. I do like blasting these enemies out of the way. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop with some mega monster sneaking up on us.
Yeah, because these guys aren't so hard because we have lots of anti-plant technology. So it's like,
Well, there's that, and we're also like, think of where we are, right? Like the enemies sort of pop out of nowhere. There seems to be a lot of them. They're nuisance monsters. They're here to put us into battle so that we forget where we are or where we've been. Which is, again, it's despicable that they would do this, but oh well. Have we just used shot a bunch? Does that combo?
let's try. Shoot
No,
does
it doesn't
not combo
combo
with itself. Does quick shot.
Okay. All right.
Machine
All
gun.
right. All quick shots. Come on, invent it, LaBelle. Figure it out. I mean, it should be a thing, right? If it says combo, but
Well, you get a timely action.
don't know. It's fine. It's fine. He can't do that much damage.
Plus, I can heal myself.
Oh.
I'm intrigued by Focus claiming to do something. Just heal myself, and then is anything else Focus does too? The reason I'm intrigued by Focus is the only attack in action that Focus affects is shoot.
Yeah, this might give you aim shot again.
It might. But if so, then that's just like the only move I know anyways. So it's like, yeah.
But, I mean, water's keeping you standing, so it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Okay, quick shot claims to focus with what to do with shoot and itself. Kind of want to water.
I basically remain baffled by this whole way of playing the game.
Yeah, I can't claim to have developed an understanding of it.
I just have not figured it out.
Nice. What happens if I...
It's probably just gonna, like, full water? I don't know. My worry is that it's gonna end up as being one move. So it's just like, you know, it puts all the waters together.
It might be like level 2 water, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is not as good as 2 waters, but still good.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it did the job.
I'm gaining stuff.
You got spell points.
I don't know how many more fights I'm going to jam LaBelle into trying to... Like, we'll just fight this as a party.
Yeah, I mean, these... For one, I have this expectation that bows are just terrible.
Yeah, and they may
based
very well
on
be.
other... Yeah, based on Romancing Saga 3. Don't at me. Actually, no, go ahead and at me. If you're like the bow lover, of Romancing Saga 3 and you're a hyper expert and always make a party of 5 bow wielders so that you can get the like extra powerful bow actions, then yeah, I guess you can come at me with that.
Oh no.
But I don't believe it.
Dust and thrust.
Oh man. give him the old dust and thrust. What? What the hell was that?
I made a face happen.
That was the angry face. I don't remember what the angry face did.
I don't remember either.
Bashes to ashes, dust to thrust.
Let's just have you use Stone Axe a little bit, because your Dew Axe is too good.
Oh, 3 damage.
They're not so evil. No, Bloodsuck.
Oh man, Bloodsuck is one of those moves from Romancing Saga games that's very dangerous.
Right, we got aiming. Yes.
Yeah, give him the aiming.
Fake out.
Okay, going after someone else. It's probably good. That looks so swank.
Okay, I'm no longer spanked.
So does the face just make you not act sometimes?
Maybe it's afraid. Maybe we were cowering.
Oh, I see. So we don't have the scary face as a status. The scary face is looming over us as a menace.
Yeah. Oh.
True to fast.
Sidewinder! Snakes!
Hey, good. That'll be good against toads.
Yeah, against frog.
We've seen toads.
Yeah, we have seen toads. Man, Sidewinder's usually a small sword move, right?
There are... Okay, so there's a bow move called Snake Shot that makes the snake thing appear. And in Romancing Saga 3, Sidewinder is a small sword or epee move.
Let's give him the sonic poison.
Yeah, baby. Is this the killer? Have we met the like claymation tarantula yet?
Yeah, the Kraken. Yeah, we've met him before. Look at this. This is what we were using, and then Sidewinder is like over twice as good.
Focus, shoot.
Oh man!
How did I know?
I was onto something.
How did I fucking know?
I was trying that because focus was the only thing focus did was with shoot. Land Kraken.
Well,
let's try.
I think that with bows, we're tied up in. Okay, so there's a number of ways to approach your video game when you develop systems like this, right? Where it's like you have all these like move components and then they build things. Essentially, we're talking about a crafting system.
I usually hate those.
We're crafting a move, and so you can approach your crafting system in one of 2 ways. You can try to balance it sort of on a spreadsheet, figuring out like what you have and where it can go, and creating a nice, arrangement of things where at the end of the day, like everyone has something to do kind of thing. Or you can try to figure out like what should work based on like real world logic and then build that into your crafting system. And both of these have drawbacks, and I think we're experiencing the second with this game, where there is some like real world logic at some point that leads into our moves. Basically just because of what we've seen with the bows, where, if you're if you're using a bow and arrow in real life, it's about like standing still and taking aim and steadying your breathing before you lose a shot, right? Which is to say, you focus before you shoot.
Yes.
So that's what we've got. Man,
I run through.
what the heck, guys?
I'm training up my boy's stone skill.
Man, the Sonic Poison Sidewinder, huh?
I'm pretty cool.
I love it. I love Sonic Poison. Give me more moves that are powerful and also have amazing names.
You mean like Magma Explosion?
Like Magma Explosion, yeah. Which is another move that I constantly forget exists because it's too
you got
good.
immediately outclassed. This was the problem of
Well, yeah, that was the actual reason.
Oh, I think
Okay,
I've gone in a circle.
Yeah, I do officially think that we're stuck in a hell loop
Yeah.
of some kind, and if we could, we are going to get worn down by monsters eventually, maybe. Although you do kind of like recover as you go.
Yeah, it means I just have to spend less per. I have to spend less per fight than I gain, which I don't know if I can do or not.
Progress Quest absolutely has exceptionally good move names. Everything has exceptionally good names in that game. Like starting from character creation, where you can be a demi-Canadian enchanted motorcycle.
Big Lock's Chop.
Oh.
Sonic Poison. Oh, I got the poison.
The noise that it makes is...
Yeah, demi-Canadian.
Yes, that's one of the races available in Progress Quest. I did not make Progress Quest. If you would like to complain to the developers, you can do so on their forums, but you have to post in Latin. Ooh. Or they delete your post. That's also not a joke. I mean, it is kind of like a real joke in real life, but I'm not lying to you when I say that. I didn't make it up.
It's not a joke by our hand.
Ooh, this is the perfect loadout for lots of Sonic Poison. just blast him with the Sonic Poison.
Juicero gave PokeCaptain a username he could use on Twitter forever. So at least it did that.
Wait, is it anything else? I thought he just...
No,
I thought he just came up with that.
No, Juicero was a product which claimed to be some kind of like juicer for kind of health.
Making a mockery of the product.
Yes, making some kind of health. It was a health item which claimed to extrude a variety of juice, like a juicer, but it wasn't. It was not a juicer. It was just...
Okay, so you would like put a fruit in and it would juice it?
You had to put in special packs of juice, and then the Juicero would distribute the juice.
But if the... Hold on, if the juice is already in a pack, why don't you just drink the pack like a... You know, like
you've come to the reason why.
Sun.
Yes, you've come to the reason why nobody bought it and why they lost a lot of money.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize what phase of development we were in. Sorry.
Yes, it was. The phase of development was.
No, that's not like a Keurig. That would be like a Keurig if the cup that you put in was already full of coffee.
Yeah.
And there's just a mechanical fist that like squeezed the coffee out of the...
Not that far off.
Oh man!
From a
wait.
Yep.
No, wait. No, I figured it out. We can make a better Juicero. We can do it. It'll just be like visibly a mechanical fist that squeezes whatever you put in it. And like it's suggested that you put fruit or other packets in, but you can put whatever. Like it's just a mechanical fist.
Although a Keurig isn't much better if you ask me.
I think Keurig is also a huge waste, but whatever. People like that shit, so I'm not gonna... Well, I am gonna knock them for liking that shit, because that shit sucks. Make your own goddamn coffee. It's actually not that hard. Like, you're not even getting a lot of convenience value out of the thing. You can very easily do very similar stuff with better tools and get a better product. It's simpler too. You don't need a gigantic device. Wait, it was connected to the internet? Can we connect our mechanical fist to the internet?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah, I think Juicero was only over Wi-Fi. It was not good. That's why it doesn't exist anymore.
I think my idea is way better.
You would like in Dark Cloud 2, there was a weapon that was my favorite weapon, even though it wasn't very good, which was just a stick with a big iron fist making on the end of it.
I already love this.
And it's called Kubera's Hand.
There was an entire character in one of the Star Ocean games. I forget which Star Ocean game because they all kind of blend together in my head.
Yeah,
but she was like a partner inventor. Oh,
I'm saving.
Sorry, I'll continue my story later.
Now continue it now until we run into a reason to not continue.
Well, it looks like we've finally gotten somewhere. So I want to talk about the quarry site, or no, the Valley of Mist. Damn it, got fooled again. Oh, is this a quell?
Have we found it? It's covered in flowers in this Miyazaki forest. We gotta give the god back its head. Ooh, a staff? A spear? I hope it's a spear.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, shit.
If you find a magic staff in the forest, enshrouded in mist, are you gonna tell me you're not pulling that sucker out?
I'm totally pulling that sucker out. Or, I mean, trying. It might be stuck in there pretty bad, you know?
Okay, let's
Might
see.
have to get a pry bar.
Who needs healing? I do.
Man, that's kind of a... That's kind of one of those philosophical questions.
Ooh.
Right? Like, if the thing that is stuck in a stone is actually itself a pry bar, does it, like, do anything to get another one? Isn't it already the lever that you need to be able to jimmy it out? Or do you need different levers? And if you do need a different lever, how many? Where does it end?
Like, I know. I've definitely
add more levers to this, or did the lever get stuck there in the first place because someone decided they just wanted to pry open a rock and then it didn't work?
Oh, this boss gets multi-actions.
Well,
also, there's a...
We also do because there's 4 of us, but...
Yeah. Show you my snake. Okay, I don't think that procced.
What kind of enemy do you suppose this is?
I think it's rock. And I'm going to try Rock Crush.
Oh, best versus stone enemies. Oh, yes. That sounds good.
Against the Volcanoid.
No!
Haidomo! No, Haidomo Hatsune Miku desu.
Oh no, Volcanoid!
You have your own personal Miku show.
This is Hatsune Kimu. You see, the Volcanoid.
I'll show my sonic poison.
I don't think you can poison a stone.
I mean, I could try. I mean, some poisons are
really
acid, and some acids work against stone. That's what I'm going with here. Stone axe.
Yeah, we can, like, this is us rules lawyering with the DM to allow us to poison a rock. Oh, well, or we can just demolish it with powerful moves.
Wham!
Yeah, that's
Volcano Crush!
Oh no! Gave us the Volcano Crush. Okay, So LaBelle not looking so great, which is to say
Well,
she does not look beautiful or
that's
is not.
maybe she left a beautiful corpse. I don't know. I'm not into that.
Yeah, I guess. Life goals, right? Or death goals, I
Death
guess.
goals, yes. I'm not into leaving a beautiful corpse, but I am absolutely into death goals. Ooh, high rise.
Oh no, he's gonna show us his high-rise apartment. Get out of here. Yeah, hashtag death goals.
Your death goals are what you leave in your will for your family to do with your.
The only thing that I'm leaving in my will is a convoluted system of puzzles that my family will be legally obligated to solve in order to resurrect my corpse from its sarcophagus.
I think I'll try to get my family to leave my corpse in an inconvenient to as many people as possible location. Yeah, there's terrible traffic on the freeway today as the Rock Crush duo attack did 1,000 damage.
We hit him with a boulder the size of a large boulder.
Ah, or what about the boulder the size of a small boulder?
Well, that's what he hit us with the high rise.
Aiming. Don't kill Will, please.
Honestly, there doesn't seem to be all that much to this boss other
Yeah.
than, you know, stay alive, deal damage.
Yeah, he's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
We've got pretty good moves. Trying to get some seasoning into LaBelle so she
Trying
can...
to blast through all of our points as fast as we can.
Yeah.
I mean, it really seems like we're posting good numbers, but I don't know what good really looks like.
Stop killing LaBelle.
Honestly, I think that second one was lucky. I think she was dead to the first. That might not technically be true, but...
Maybe I'll give her the stone armor. Because I need you using
What we
rock
need is
crushes.
to get her on a... We need to get her on a training regimen, man. Gotta beef her up. I presume that the hit points are beefiness.
Yeah. Stone armor. Last will and hexament. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Rock crush.
Wow. He really has it in for LaBelle. Oh, shit. Now that was a real move.
Yeah.
Like, attack everyone with a stun chance? Holy shit.
We're going to we're going rushdown mode. Because if he just decides to do that a lot, then I will no matter what I do, I won't be able to keep up.
Ugh. Multiple volcano crushes? I guess he's also decided it's time for rushdown mode.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's the end of days.
Yeah!
Oh!
It is the end of days!
Tyler!
It was the end of days.
That was sweet. I liked that a lot.
I like it when I make the right decision at the last possible moment. Oh, and because he was made of rock, we got chips. It's an ice lance. Guess I'll keep it. Well, it seems like party is about to... Okay, my Sacred Lance was almost broken.
Well, ooh, it's infinite. And it's a quell.
And
Holy
it's
shit.
power 25, which is 10 more than our equipped one.
I think we found the fucking artifact.
Yeah, we found an artifact.
Dang.
The only problem is I'm gonna have to... That's a water quell. And I need
Well, she has plus water,
she
right?
has, she has Coral Ring on right now. I could just take Coral Ring off and replace it with whatever I needed.
Yeah, what was Sacred Spear
I think
tool
it's
type?
wood. Yeah, so I can just give her a...
Okay.
I'll just give her a cross branch.
I'm gonna be back in a moment.
Okie doke. Man, nobody's wearing the pop shoes? Should definitely give that Amber Malleate to, like, Tyler. Yeah. Wait, if you've got tree and water, why don't I have... Equip arts. You, LaBelle, why don't you have... You do have life water. Why was I not able to use life water? With LaBelle. She's got a tree tool. Oh, she doesn't have a water tool.
Okay, I'm back. I have some kind of bad news, though.
What's your bad news?
Well, I mean, this is more for me personally, but flat Coca-Cola and soy sauce look very similar.
Ah!
I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. It's best if I don't go into detail.
Blue water. So what am I taking off? Tone tool. I need the tone tool. I need a water stone tool. I guess you're getting the coral ring. LaBelle hasn't been able to use life water because she inexplicably doesn't have a water tool on.
Is she a water person?
Yeah, she's a water person.
Okay.
I think, okay, she's got... I went to her equip arts. I haven't been able to use life water, even though she has both... It is a tree water move. And now she has a tree tool, a water tool, a tone tool, and a stone tool. She has lots of tools on. Okay, I'm gonna sort my items.
Oh, we're getting very zesty tonight.
So we turned the fog off because we took out the we took the dry ice out of the fog machine. That's not actually true. We did not take the dry ice out of the fog machine.
Huh.
So let's look.
There seems to still be fog.
Yeah, there still seems to be
is the
fog.
thing.
Maybe I just found a masterful treasure.
Yeah, maybe this had nothing to do with the fog whatsoever. It's just, well, there's a powerful treasure here.
Why would I want to save?
What?
Riddle me that, TK Cat. Why would I want to save? Okay.
Well, because we got a fabulous treasure.
Okay, here's life water.
You know, the boss that we fought kind of came down to the wire. Wouldn't want to do that again, right?
Let's
Am I
see.
right?
Let's see what aiming does against the land kraken. Oh, Blade Knights is dead.
Woof. Good instincts putting defensive gear on Hoosie there.
Oh, my healers are dead.
Huh.
And I can't recover HPs on a corpse.
Okay. Do you want to run? It looks like escape is available. Tyler will stay standing probably, but let's negotiate.
Let's negotiate.
Negotiate for a truce. Oh my god.
What if taking
This will be fine. We'll just burn some life points at the start of the next battle.
Yeah, that's
My
that was
cat's
my
gonna
plan.
attack my foot. What are you doing, buddy?
Attacking your foot.
Buddy?
Just doing what cats do.
Yeah, I guess. He's sort of half-heartedly doing it, so
It's
I
because
don't
he's
mind.
lazy.
He's very lazy.
I know the feeling. It's astounding how much my dog sleeps. I think,
Dogs sleep a lot.
yeah, and the kind of dog she is, English bulldogs sleep even more than that. But it feels like she sleeps like 22 hours a day.
Oh my god.
It's probably closer to 18. But
24-hour sleep cycle, baby. You awake, you a fake.
it's like she sleeps just so much. Okay. Show you my brush fire.
Ooh, bringing back the classics.
And the lawnmower.
You can mow infinite lawns.
Will using Woodstock train your beast skill? I gave him the Amber Malleate, so we'll see if using Woodstock trains. This one
I
stays
can't remember
alive.
even half the shit we've collected at this point.
Well, I have a really good memory so long as whatever I'm trying to remember isn't important. So, my video game lore is extremely high. Because none of that shit matters.
What are you going to do with all these wood swords that we're collecting?
Crush them into chips and then sell the chips. Once I get back to the blacksmith that allows me to do that.
That sounds like an astoundingly good idea. Did you see that skull guy?
Yes, I want to fight the skull guy.
Ah, with only this much fog, here's our chance. It's an ice staff.
It's an
Oh
ice staff.
shit. Oh, nugget. Okay. 23 on the silver staff.
I think I might just take off the silver staff and just have Will Knights no longer able to use.
Oh, that's disappointing.
And that's not super great. Maybe it has an ability though.
Ken Save.
Let's try it. Just because he's not a Sonic person anyways, so maybe he's not a Sonic youth.
He's not a supersonic racer.
Yeah, he's not a supersonic racer. So maybe he just doesn't need to use Sonic Poison. He has so many other powerful moves. No more
Man,
Sonic Poison.
what if we could somehow combine the JRPG with something like Gradius? Where you got like power-ups and like one of them was movement speed, but just like battles would go faster and faster as you got more movement speed until it got like uncontrollably fast.
You mean like turning the battle speed up?
Yeah, but like a power up.
Ah, you mean like the quick spell? Not the quick spell, the speed spell. What was it called? That just set the battle speed the fastest.
Oh yeah. There's well, the speed spell in Final Fantasy V sets the battle speed to 2, I think.
So not
Is
even.
like second from the bottom. I don't know. I forget how that works, but it's one of those.
Well,
It's either
Iceland
2 or 5.
looks cool.
Well, that's all that matters, right? Oh wait, I thought we were gonna go through the way. I don't know.
That's what I thought too. After around the same time you said it, is like, is that a way I can go?
I see. I guess I'm on a bit of a delay, so.
Not really.
I should be, but
You're on the delay of my brain processes faster than it talks.
I'm also on the delay of being full of a Cuba Libre. I'm working on my second. Holy shit, Logical to You has not a number of channel points. That's a lot.
Try to
or
use
maybe
them.
not a...
Also, there's called swords. I changed the name to swords, and it didn't take, so I will never do it again. Instead, they're just a little vector of a sword I found. Woodstock.
I apparently also have not a number of channel points. What's going on?
A lot of people are. Try using them. Just to see what happens. Okay.
Share my new emote.
Yeah, you got a ham boy go.
Okay, after I used it, it changed back to the saying the number. I don't know. Maybe it got lazy, which is a theme of the night.
I've definitely been there before.
I need to change up what my channel points do. I don't want people to be able to unlock my emote. I set that to the maximum amount of money so that people wouldn't do it.
Oh, man, Iceland just has water.
Okay. That kind of makes sense,
Like,
right?
it doesn't have water attack. It just has water. Well, she's
Right, but
her
maybe
water
that's
low,
maybe
so-
that's a property. Maybe that's more a property of the water as an element, right? Because like stone gives you defense up if you just use stone.
So they
The
didn't
water
think
is a heal, so they didn't want to do like water attack or something.
Yeah, I think they didn't want to do water attack.
Oh, stoned motherfucker.
And Ice Staff
Whoa,
does
does
too.
Cody seriously have 95 SP?
I guess she got a lot at some point.
Wait, I think I know why. There was a big green number. Yeah, she does have a lot. There was a big green number when we equipped her with the ice spear. I think that's what's doing most of it.
The Ice Spear makes you a good wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he knows Woodstock.
Ooh, shit. Woodstock's good. It's a good move. We use it better than you, though.
Having
Okay, LaBelle. Like I was saying with the beefiness.
Yeah, you need to get your health ups. Okay, that's not an accessible location.
Alright. Well, thank you for indulging me. I feel like I led you astray a little bit.
I went back to check as you were thinking that, actually. Yeah, we were of like minds. Okay, let's queue up some heals for Cordy and LaBelle. Okay. Lawnmower. Although I needed to use other things because her Waza points are low, as I made her use aiming so much. I think they know LaBelle is the weakest link. I hate when that's the case. I hate when the video game knows who to attack. Like,
It kind of depends. Like, if enemies intelligently target, and you have something that you can do about it, that's good. Because then you're actually, like, you're playing, like, a second level of game, right? Not only, like, do the numbers thing and, like, action economy, efficiency, and all that, but, like, do it in such a way that your characters stay standing to maintain, like, proper full efficiency. But, or like, with games where enemies, like, show their intents, and you can, like, figure out what they're doing ahead of time for certain, and then plan around that, or even, like, use methods to push them into doing certain things. When it's a more involved part of the game, that can be good. That doesn't seem to be the case here, is I guess what I'm getting at.
It's like usually in JRPGs it isn't. Like,
right. Like, enemies randomly act, and you're just sort of hoping that they don't do the bad thing,
or even
if they have a bad thing.
If they just randomly attack, I don't mind. If you just get unlucky and they attack your healer over and over again, that can just be being unlucky. But when, like, the game knows which of your party members has the least defense, but it's an RPG, so you can't, like, have a tank that draws aggro.
Right. Right. We can't, like, use, like, a paladin's cover move to block for that person. We just have no control over that, so it just sucks.
It makes LaBelle weaker, and that makes it harder to train her. Because she's going to, if she's constantly dying.
Hold on, is there a defensive maneuver that we can do at all?
There's defend.
Is there, like, a block?
You can defend.
So could we have her defend? Is that just her life until she beefs up?
I don't know. She also needs to gain bow levels and magic levels, though. Sonic poison.
I have a feeling she'll gain those by defending. It's fine. I guess we have yet to explore party roles.
Yeah, do I have a role that'll just make her tougher, really?
Yeah, you just get the generic tough guy role, and then we'll find yet another wood sword.
Another wood sword. Yeah, she's on marksman. Which I don't know what does. Prioritizes bow attacks.
Prioritizes. Wait. Lowers chance of melees? I don't think we have a...
I want her on solo action because I want her to spark more, and I've decided that's what that means. So,
okay.
You...
And maybe, like, other people can get off of that?
Yeah, you're gonna be leader. And you'll be support. We got our commander, we got our leader, we got our support, and then we got solo action, so I can spark some bow moves.
Okay.
And now we're lost in the forest. God damn it.
Well, this is the whole night, everybody. We're just gonna be lost in the fog in the woods for 1,000 years.
Did I miss an item, TK Cat, or were you referring to the ice lance or ice spear? No, you couldn't have been, because that was after that. I guess I'll look for an item at some point.
We are kind of lost. If we're missing if we're missing out on one item, I don't think that's a big deal. Like the game seems to heavily gatekeep its good things.
It was after the staff. Okay. So I'll keep an eye out for skeletons.
Yeah.
I am kind of thirsty for item pickups, though, just because there's some characters who could really use some extra weapons. Like, I need a good axe.
Not enough wood swords to tide you over.
Mind escape!
Whoa! What? Tyler has learned Mindscape.
Didn't even
What is
equip it.
Mindscape? What? What kind of thing is Mindscape?
Wait. Yes!
The beast move!
Raises entire party's reflex.
The beast tree spell that raises your party's reflex. Of course!
Mind
How did I
escape.
not intuit this? How did I not...
Mind escape.
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Here it comes.
Does he have a tree? Yep. Because he has his amber malleate on. Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that's the payoff for the amber malleate. No. We gotta learn what Mindscape does.
Yeah, we gotta train the mind escape. He's going to do nothing but mindscape now.
Gotta enter the infinite.
Yes.
This is how we do it with our tree beasts.
Yes. Mind escape.
Yikes! Okay. Like giving Will Knights the beat down there.
Yeah. Eat the leaves.
Quick up. Good. Our quicks are better. We have more quicks.
Quicks are for kids, but none of us are children.
Tyler's tree level has gone up.
I have been having him just slam.
Ooh.
It's Ann leather suit.
And
Inventory
leather
full.
suit. Inventory. What? No. Our inventory is so big. No way.
Yep,
Oh my god.
Time to get going, kids.
I love the sounds that they make.
Not time to.
It's like you're throwing them into a ravine.
Well, there is a ravine nearby. I have to give somebody the pop shoes. I nearly died for those.
So that was leather suit? Is that right?
Let's take a look. It
Or
might be a suit.
Oh, one of the ones that's like, oh, look at that. It's got an aspect to it.
Full body armor. That makes it almost worthless.
No. I think this will be good
I just have to find somebody
because you could
who's...
just
Yeah, can you wear it?
no. Take off the coral ring and then try putting it on.
I think I have somebody who... Yeah. Core ring is really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe she kind of needs something like that. So I need to... You take that, and then you need a water tool. So you get blue water. Because Core Ring is just like a good water tool.
Okay. Good. Leather suit, the full body armor,
Yeah.
works the way that I expect from a Romancing Saga 3.
Yeah.
So, there you go. That
I just-
built-up intuition coming back. It's coming back good.
Shit. Fuck.
Mm,
Which direction should I go? Go down,
I have no
right,
idea.
or
I think
up?
we should try to avoid monsters, though. We've fought enough of them.
Yeah, I'm not. I've been trying to avoid them. They're invisible until you're very close to them. Down left, down right, or up, Cass?
Down. Let's go down. We haven't gone down yet.
Shit.
Shit!
Select that guy. Yeah.
Oh my god, he was right on top of us!
Mhm.
That's no good.
It's the Forest of Illusion, Kaz.
Well, it should allude to better works of fiction than The Old Man and the Sea.
Ooh, yeah, that's the hot new area is the Forest of Illusion.
It's just a bunch
It
just has a bunch
alludes
of
to a
literary
lot, yeah.
references. And yes, I am a plebe. I couldn't come up with a better literary reference that had more to do with being, like, lost in a fog than The Old Man and the Sea, which is arguably not at all about being lost in a fog.
Mind escape.
Maybe I should have said the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. I don't know. Get kind of lost in that. There's got to be a good one. Like, fog is too pervasive of a topic, and the mindscape of being in a fog.
Mindscape.
There just must be some, like, famous literary reference that I could have used instead of that, but I'm, again, too much of a plebe to have come up with it in 0 seconds.
Mindscape. I'm using it even though I don't think it does anything.
Okay, Princess Bride was a book, I guess, at some point. Kind of counts as literature. I'm gonna count it. Of course, the only version of that book I've ever read is heavily, like, fake and fourth wall breaking and kind of bad. Frankly, the movie's way better. I don't say that a lot.
Rock Crush.
Shout. Okay. All right, he let it all out. That's good. I do appreciate that these little guys headbang a lot.
They can hear the battle music too.
Oh, what have we done? We've given them the Sidewinder Woodcutter. Yeah, we've crossed them up.
More staff levels. Spoil Wave.
Wait, what? Spoil Wave?
Spoil Wave.
Just when I think the game can't come up with other great attack names, exists Spoil Wave.
What is Spoil Wave?
Spear? Oh, it's Tone.
Lowers
Tone water.
enemy psych within area.
That sounds bad, actually. Who cares? Who cares about lowering their psych? We care about lowering their hit points, which we do by doing damage.
Yeah, we do by doing. Let's go ahead and give her the Sonic Burner though, because she is a Tone user.
Yeah, Sonic Burner.
Although really, it just means
That's
I have to
dope.
use Sonic Poison with her more. Oh my God! Did we escape?
Or did the game crash?
That has happened.
It's hard to tell.
We got new music, so I'm feeling sanguine about it. I need to say that more when I'm happy about things.
What, sanguine?
Yeah.
Or,
When I'm happy about things just because it's, blood. I got all that extra blood in me. It's making me happy.
It is both happy and bloody. That's sanguine. You can thank the French for that.
Thank the French for a lot of things. Like French fried potatoes. That was them, right? Wait, dear Christ.
Sure.
I think I might have made anti-progress.
Oh my God! Wait.
I think I'm
No,
back
hold
at,
on, hold
I
on,
think I'm
hold
back
on.
at the
No,
beginning.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going, and then like someone before who was like, "Oh, you can't go forward because of the fog," will be like, "Hey, there's no fog now. You can go, and it's fine."
Can I go to inn? I'm pretty sure I can.
What a wonderful view.
Yeah, he's complaining about the toll of 1 million crowns. Well, kids, we've...
Oh right, we got turned away by some chuds.
Mm-hmm. Nope, cannot go to inn. Is there a place to rest on the bridge? Is there someone here who has a campfire or something?
We found our way to a pit.
Yeah. So, no, we've learned one thing. Down was not the way to go.
Everyone's complaining about the toll. How about that?
Someone give me soup. Or something.
Alright guys, we got rid of the fog.
Nope. Not a door I can use. That should have been an inn.
You're trying to pull a fast one because I'm a digger.
It's my least favorite thing about this game so far, is that it'll trap you in zones where you can't rest or recover.
That is kind of bobo. I mean, in general, I like being stuck in a pit, but stuck in a pit with no save point, in
or even
the
worse, you can
abstract
save
sense.
at any point. So you can run yourself completely down and then save, and then be just completely hosed.
Right? Like you can effectively soft lock yourself.
So don't go down.
Okay.
That leads me to believe I want to go up.
Or maybe like left. We were going right, In general.
We'll try a left. What if I shouldn't run? I'm going to be forced to walk slowly.
It'll save us time overall. If we're able to avoid battle. Yes, avoiding battle. This is a sneaking mission.
Items OSP.
Okay, good.
That was the
So I
same
realize
screen.
that this is. Oh,
Yeah,
I realize that this is thematic, but every time you go onto a screen that has like dense fog, um, I like I can't see as well.
ah, yes.
It really messes with the screen share.
Yeah, but it just toasts the
Hey,
encoding. Yeah, we're somewhere new.
are we gonna walk up behind the guys? Yes. There's. They still demand a toll for going the other direction.
Yep.
What the hell?
It's for keeping the bridge repaired, Kaz. Which is obviously not the case, because the bridge is not repaired.
Hmm. I don't think that these tolls that you're collecting are going directly to the public works that you say they are. We should establish a system of.
It's Ann Blue Chip. Guess I'll keep it. Ooh, snake staff.
Snake staff. Ooh, that sounds like a beast weapon.
It is.
Beast tool.
But I don't use beasts, so...
It's fine. We will find an appropriate person for that at some point, I'm sure.
Hopefully we have a talented beast wizard to come into our party so I can steal beast technology from them and learn about beasts.
Wait, that was seriously all that was here?
Oh yeah,
God.
but I could also go down here.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay,
going up
good.
there was just to clown on the guys and then get a snake staff. You've got guts!
Whoa, hold on. She's loaded. We should totally, like, try to go out with her.
But first we have to eat all the
She's
berries
on-
off this bush.
If she's on this side, she's definitely already paid the toll, which means she's rich.
Well, not anymore.
Well, okay. You might have a point.
Why rob somebody who was already robbed?
I wasn't proposing a robbery. Okay, I kind of was. Ooh, another blue chip.
Let's take a look at what blue chip does. Water tool.
I think you use it once, it breaks, and then you get stuff.
Ah.
Sir Narcisse.
He didn't die?
He got to retire.
He got to retire.
Oh, success.
He didn't
Narcisse.
die. I'm shocked that Narcisse didn't die.
Oh, just blown away. He would have if we had gotten into a battle and he died. I think he would have permadied. Is the thing.
Ooh, maybe he
I
would
think
have died
like, sacrificed
if
himself.
we didn't get the ice lance.
Ooh, what if he would have died if we had him in the volcano fight, and then at the end of it, he's like, "No, I will save you, Will Knights, by sacrificing myself," and then he like jumps on the volcano and like plugs it up with his corpse.
Look at the name of this act, though.
Tycoon Will.
Tycoon Will. But that's not what we want. We want some Gus.
I mean, it sounds like we might not have a choice.
I just gotta find where Gus is.
Well, he had landed on that other continent, right?
Yeah, he was like up here.
Oh. Hmm. Well, switch back to Gus.
Here we go.
Oh.
Gustav constructs a new city of the New Han.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. You know, just establishing himself as an imperial lord, master of many territories. Gus cannot be stopped. He has the power of steel on his side.
I don't have a name.
Damn, dude.
Urban development. Yeah, Gustav can be pretty damn merciless, it's true. My wife and I
Yes.
cried last evening. We may not see each other again. Because
Wait. This is like one of those Civil War letters to like.
yeah, letters to home. I fear
Right.
I fear I might die, as I might be murdered by my merciless king, who knows no
And then
mercy.
he gets shot in the middle of writing the letter, as they all did.
My final hour has arrived.
Ugh.
Up, and here's Gus just being very. Now begin your explanation. I love dolls. And by dolls, we mean you scale down a sprite.
This is kind of cute.
And we're getting a remix of the battle theme.
Yeah.
And so the circular city.
Okay. So we're building the Imperial City from Oblivion.
Ah, yeah, we've seen the white gold tower. Yep, we got urban sections. They'll be showing us how they radiate outwards. Augustus says, okay.
Holy shit. We get to make it. Oh, we get to do urban planning in a JRPG for some reason.
What are you
This is
feeling,
so
Cass?
cool.
I know what I'm feeling, but I'm biased.
I don't know. I mean, I think we're gonna get to place everything, so go, follow your heart.
My heart is to ask you which one.
Okay, we'll make a blacksmith district then.
That's what I wanted to.
Well, good.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, smithing.
Yeah, hold up. We'll just let. I'm gonna try something real quick. There we go. I made a save state, so I can see.
Okay.
Well, let me make 3
So-
blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. The city is yes, that's good.
City of the Forges.
What?
Okay.
Let's do our best to make a better city. A city that produces steel and nothing else. No one has fun. No one can shop.
Yeah, we'll have a balanced city. It's like
Okay.
because what if there's a steel shortage? Then our entire economy is ruined. Gus doesn't understand.
Gus has never been entertained in his entire life and does not understand this concept.
I only understand. Wait a second. Oh man, I can't go back. I wonder what he would say if I put 3 entertainment districts.
He would just keep saying that he doesn't understand.
The new Novahan must be operas only. There was this game called Final Fantasy VI, and it was a good one.
Sweet.
And here's where this townie is going to realize that Gus only murders people when it's advantageous to him. Oh man, look at the background. There's just a giant hammer.
Excellent.
And there's giant
and a
swords on the
mace.
wall. There's a giant mace
Wow.
and a giant flail, a giant hammer, and then crossed giant swords.
I probably would also be apprehensive about meeting my boss in such a room. It's like, why is there all this huge weaponry all over the place? This seems kind of, I don't know,
He's gonna go boast to his
needlessly
wife.
intimidating.
Okay, and then that was that.
Okay. I think we have more Gus ahead of us. I'm gonna duck away real quick though.
Okay, we will do another Gus, just because that was short. Ah, something bad's about to happen though. So Kaz is going to miss the bad thing happening. Thermes 2050. Ah, he hasn't undergone the ceremony, so Philippe is not the king. He's merely a special boy. Ah, and this old man's willing to die for his beliefs. Ooh. Ah, okay. So he's going to attempt the ceremony even though he's maybe too powerful for it. He is caught on fire. Oh, but he's not dead. Hmm. I came here to laugh at you. And Gus is just cutting straight to the horseshit. Ah, and Philippe has picked up the word that got his brother killed.
It's really time for people to stop calling Gus a good for nothing. He's clearly accomplished a lot.
So, yeah. So Philippe is serving as king, but he didn't do the firebrand ceremony. So he's not people aren't considering him the true king. So
Okay.
he went ahead and tried it, but an old man in a bar explained that the reason they do it when they're children is because if your anima is too well developed, it's too difficult to control the firebrand, and you'll burst into flames. So when Philippe tried it, he burst into flames briefly, and then dropped the firebrand. And now he's lamenting that he's failed the firebrand ceremony, which, saying that to Gus is kind of a bad thing to say, because Gus is the other person in the room who's failed the firebrand ceremony.
Right.
Although for different reasons. His anima was too non-existent.
Yeah. I have some questions about this particular how do you call it, succession ceremony. Like, this seems like it has a realistic fail rate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could just end up with no one who rules.
I mean, I guess that's happened before. What they should have done is just declare Philippe the steward until one of his descendants picked the sword up, Gondor it up.
Yeah, that would work.
Rambler as you, who lives as he pleases. You'll never understand that.
I reckon.
Yeah. The very adorable Philippe, too. He just turned 2 years old. Yeah, so you're going to be steward for 5 years until Philippe II.
Oh, we're just letting him do that?
And here it is, 2255. Yeah, Gus had no intention of ruling. Okay. He just wanted to come back and kick everyone's ass for throwing him out. He just wanted revenge. And to build his own city.
A city of blacksmitheries.
A city of steel.
Yes!
Here comes Philippe. Where's Philippe II at? Philippe, don't pick it up. Up here he is. Here's Philippe II. Time to torch another boy!
Okay, it glows a little.
Up, he succeeded.
There.
And now Philippe II is now King of Finney.
You do it.
Uncle Gustav will help you, and of course, so will I. What does Philippe II think
good.
of Gustav?
So, Wow. Shit.
And then a dragon abducted the child.
Things are happening real fast here.
No, really. Not why did this have to happen? Why did this happen? What? No, right, no wrong,
Okay,
wrong question.
so-
What happened? Not why happened.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, so
So an
that
assassin.
rapid sequence of events is, as far as I could tell, as follows. Gustav waits for Philippe II to be old enough to do the ritual of succession so that he could become official king of Finney by the real rules. Philippe I officiated the ceremony, allowed his son to do it. His son did it, and it was fine. An assassin came out of nowhere, ran through Philippe II, claimed it was under Gustav's orders. Gustav punches him out of the way and demands an explanation. Philippe I grabs the firebrand, slays him while on fire, and then turns into a dragon and hauls the corpse of Philippe II away.
But no, our storylines are converging, though. Look. Will goes off to the ruins of Han upon hearing the rumors of the anima faith and the egg.
The egg? Oh my god, I forgot about the egg.
Okay, but we're not there yet. We still have to...
But that was I mean, honest to god, that was enough, plot-relevant actions for many cutscenes, and it just all happened right there. Well, and then it was over. It's
Laubhose.
God, you guys.
It's Laubhose. I mean, that's kind of how assassinations happen in real life. A bunch of stuff happens all at once. And then World War I started. Hello.
Yeah, not like nowadays where we go to war for no reason.
Yeah.
We've made it more efficient, you see, in the future.
Yeah.
Rather than drumming up literally any pretense whatsoever, we just sort of don't.
You try to start a war while another political something is happening to try to distract from it. And then when it doesn't happen, I don't know, stuff. We live in frustrating times.
Yes. Future, it turns out, wasn't wonderful or elucidating. It was just sort of frustrating. Very irritating, if I do say so myself.
Well, I didn't want to go here yet.
The frigid land?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just let me leave the new city. I wanted to look at that Aspen City, but instead I...
Right, we built it.
We
should be able to enjoy it.
Different city. That was Nova Han. Or Han Nova.
Well, we should be able to enjoy Nova Han.
Yeah, this is Hyblos?
It's been several years. It should have been built by now.
Yeah. I actually don't know what year we are in right now. Because the firebrand ceremony took place in 1255.
Yeah, it is kind of difficult to tell sometimes.
Dead Cordelia.
I do appreciate that they give us,
Oh, no, we know, it was in 1247. So this is,
this is
8
this is
years.
before all that.
Yeah, Philippe's not even alive here. Philippe II's not even alive right now.
So, a video game that I think did this timeline thing very well, without the years part, but it did have a distinct timeline, was Odin Sphere. The various characters' stories ran in parallel with one another, and they would intersect at points, but you could, review the whole storyline and tell, a strict chronology of what happened at what point. It was very clever. And also, this allowed, several of the characters to beat each other's boss fights.
Yes.
Which was really cool. So
Blast Sword.
Weapon ability 18 tree tool, huh?
I might buy this Duax.
Oh, they just have sacred spears for sale. It's not special. You can get those anywhere. It's just like the holy host. We got a lot of them. Just, whatever.
That's half my money. Let's find a place to sell stuff. Because I was able to sell chips at one point in my miserable life. Was that my only chance to sell chips? That one blacksmith shop?
That truly would be miserable.
At the restaurant?
Ooh, that person at the counter looks special. I knew it.
As we are both hungry fellows, why don't you join me? My hunger is notorious.
As we are both hungry fellows? Wait,
Wall.
What?
That's his thing. Oh, Patrick's a baby. He's 17.
Oh man, but he's also the wall.
He's another staff user, another axe user. I was hoping for a sword user. Oh.
But yeah, he has plus beast. Could he be the beast staff? Is this real?
He's wearing steel.
Holy shit, where did you get that, my droog?
He's got steel going. That means he's a bad wizard.
Well, maybe beastliness is still fine for that.
Okay, if we hadn't discovered Delta Petra, he would have it.
That's kind of dope.
I'm sad we haven't found any sword user except Gus. And he is a beast.
Yeah, we can tell him about the power of the bind scheme. Firestorm is new? No way. We must have had Firestorm. I feel like Firestorm is just worse Rushfire. Damn it! Bushfire! Ah, got me again. This game.
I'm not going to use this fellow.
Okay. Not ready for the wall.
I'll look at what wall is.
Okay. Maybe now that he's taught us how to wall.
Ooh.
Oh my god. He has taught us how to wall. That's so good.
Who's Firestorm?
I imagine it's in flame.
It wasn't, though.
What? That's... What?
Where was Firestorm?
Yeah, have we not mastered it?
No, where was it at? It was on him, right?
Yeah, it was on him. Is the zoo making things up? That would be fine, too. Like, he cannot suddenly become the hero of the story. It's just there. It's a flame tree.
If I take it off. And then... William Knight should be able to use it. Oh, he can. Okay. So, William Knight is a Fire Lord.
Well, that was very confusing.
Whip Arts, Patrick, you can keep your Firestorm. How do you have no fire affinity whatsoever and you know these cool fire spells? That makes me think you're bad. I don't need no damn kids in my party anymore. Not since I was a baron 10 years ago. Will's been a digger for 10 years. Hello, Tangled. Yes, hello, Tangled String. You're doing more than this. What was I doing? I had a thought, and it's drifting away.
selling things. We were trying to sell our stuff.
Yes. I guess I'm a Firestorm boy now. Ah, he has a Pokemon.
Man, that stupid tie-in. I am never ready for that to happen. It's like, yeah, plug in your pocket station. Oh, Lord. Will we ever be free from dumb peripherals? I think we will not.
Yay. So I'm just looking for any other shop. That's the inn. You don't even actually have an inn. You just talk to the innkeeper and he puts you in his inn.
Ah, one of those outdoor inns.
Mm-hmm.
The in and out, if you will.
I'm buying a... There's these swords. Somebody has to be a sword user. I bought a Duax.
Well, that doesn't make any damn sense. And so the other people in that shop don't do anything?
And none... I talked from them from different angles. At one point there was a shop, and I talked to somebody from a different side, and they would crush my items into...
Yeah, that was... Thanks for coming.
Because this is actually just a Build-A-Bear.
Oh. I don't think the Build-A-Bear workshop is going to be able to grind our weaponry into dust and then sell it. Darn.
I guess we'll be on our way. I just bought another Duax, so Tyler can have a weapon worth using. Well, no wonder we couldn't stay in Laupholz very long. There's nothing here. So off to the White Land. I wonder why they call it that.
I was trying to make a Duang joke, but with Duax. I couldn't think of anything, though, because I'm not very clever.
Let's drown ourselves in
We're
the river.
tiny. Oh my god. Yep, that's true. Why would they have us do this? Like, walk as a tiny person in the distance.
To highlight the loneliness of it all.
Yeah, like, I think it must be atmospheric rather than, like, mechanically functional, right?
Let's go into the first building.
I always loved, like, ice places in video games. Like, in Secret of Mana, for instance, there was, like, a whole, like, ice region. You go to a town, and they had trapped the spirit of fire in an oven to, like, try and make their own resort in the middle of a winter land.
It's like Housemoving Castle. So they have a...
It was so cute.
They have a quell fireplace.
That was Calcifer!
Calcifer,
voiced
yes.
by, shoot. Who's his English voice actor? He was the guy who, again, to bring us back to Princess Bride, it was, Billy Crystal?
Yeah, Calcifer was Billy Crystal.
I think it was Billy
Should have been Wallace Shawn, also in Princess Bride.
Calcifer would have been better as Wallace Shawn from Princess Bride, yes.
Yeah. So, they have a quell fireplace, and that is, like, mystifying to us who are diggers of quells, but it's normal to them.
Today's exceptionally cold. You know what?
Got another one, Kaz.
Same, by the way, where I live. Anyway.
Yeah, also cold here. Come here. Talk to me. I would
busy.
Service.
You have to ring the bell.
It's a free inn. It's just a bar. Just sleep at the bar.
Oh, Lord. I'm not there yet, but I'm on a steady backslide where I will eventually get there.
Can't go here. Don't want to go here again. It's warm in here. Oh, there's a house. Made a little ringy bell. Please buy something, please. Hyper water.
Hot stone! Holy shit. Gotcha, hot stone, baby. Oh, I have to buy a hot stone. There's going to be a payoff for that statement of mine later, at some time from now. Not tonight.
You should buy a baking stone, though. I have one.
I'm not opposed to that idea in the abstract, but I'm not settled enough to want that. You know? Like, I still have to stay limber. I have to be flexible. Got to be able to disappear at a moment's notice when the heat is on. And that heat is something that I don't want to retain in a baking stone. See, it comes full circle.
Is there a thing I have to click on here in Deviceland?
We might have to talk to everyone in town.
Yeah,
I don't know what Will Knights is after. This is the kind of weird thing.
Yeah, I think there's a building that's here that I can go into. Oh, here's a party member. I'm Will Knights. William Knights when losing. I'm come here looking for the big one. Ooh, another William. Oh, and it's
Big Brother.
Big Brother.
LaBelle, what?
Mish? Is that you, Mish?
What is happening? God.
Oh God, if you're not as good as LaBelle, you're not very good, because she's also not very good. You gotta start training. Be more like Cordy here. You know, she died once.
Oh man, Will Knights gets dunked on again. What the? Oh no, LaBelle left us?
I guess so.
No. Come on. We were supposed to gain a party member, not lose one. What the heck?
There's a megalith.
A megalith?
What's this megalith thingy? Let me explain, Mish. Is your name Michelle or something? Was she Michelle LaBelle?
Michelle LaBelle? What?
Quells have been around.
I don't know why this is all like. I don't know why this is all entertaining to me, but I love the idea that like one, we would have like two active party members who had the same fucking name, and two like that anyone would be like family with anyone else at random. It's just, and this is happening at the same time. It's great. It's very human, you know? Like,
yeah.
You meet people who have your same name if you're anyone but me. And, yeah.
You just gotta go to Japan, Kaz. You'll meet some more Kazes.
Yeah, I have to go to Japan or Lithuania.
Or
That's
both.
not a joke.
Go to both.
Eventually.
Gotta find a point that is in both countries somehow.
No. Well, I mean, that point would be at Denny's, because Denny's are like
you've got to find
topographically connected to all of each other. Like,
you
could end up in any Denny's.
Yeah, you've got to find the Nippon Denny Convergence. Embassies don't count. Yeah, so the megalith is older than the Empire.
The megalith is older than the Earth. Yo, wouldn't that be dope though? If there was like, okay, hold on. Follow me down this science fantastical train for a minute. If there was some kind of like artifact that had crashed into the Earth that was older than the Earth, because the Earth has an age, but this thing has a greater, deeper, longer age, and then it just sort of stuck, but then it was older than the Earth, but on the Earth. That'd be so cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be like that one episode of Doctor Who.
What if there was an asteroid that had somehow survived the previous big crunch, and it was from the previous epoch of existence that crashed into the Earth?
Oh my god, pre-existence. It'd be great.
High risk, high return is what I say. I'm going to die, because I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt in Viceland.
Okay.
Oh no, this is who Tycoon Will was. It wasn't us, it was him.
Oh, that's terrible. Get him killed immediately.
Okay. So can I look at him? Yeah. He has a symbol.
Ooh, heavy attack. Wait. He does have a symbol. What does that mean?
Can I not... Am I not allowed to change it?
Is that part of his thing?
No.
Martial arts. What?
Let's take a look at him. Maybe I can't... Oh, he's a
What?
sword boy. He's also older than us. Oh, you're gonna smash.
You're gonna slam. And welcome to Japan.
Wait. He's a spear boy. Look at that. He just has sword skill. I saw the plus and thought he was plus sword, but he's not. He's just a bad Cordelia then. Does he know anything good?
Okay, to be fair, most characters are a bad Cordelia in this video game and in Angel, the television series from the Naughties.
The game just refuses to give me a sword boy. Or just giving me spears. He could use Delta Petra, so he's not worthless.
You can be trained.
Wait a second.
Can I mention that the line still bothers me?
Yeah.
The fucking, like, oh, the, like, skills above this line won't be replaced, but it's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
This has elucidated me at something. A tree flame spell.
Wait, what? Tree flame?
I think I can perform sleep in a fight if I go tree flame in like a duel. Which makes me think that there are...
Right. If you go like stone, water, does that do a thing?
Yeah, can I invent spells? Oh my god.
No, you can't. You can't. No, stop it. Stop trying to invent things. You have good things. What's wrong with these things?
What if there's better things, Kaz? Like, what if
how do I learn? I'm gonna spend so long trying in search of better things.
What if I could
That's
learn?
That's not actually bad. Like, do what you want. Like, I'm not trying to limit you.
Kaz, what if I could learn Great Wheel? Why haven't I learned Great Wheel?
You could learn Great Wheel. You go after it. You could learn Dimension Cut.
Or, God forbid, Final Letter. Although
I will never learn Final Letter in any playthrough of Romancing Saga 3.
this guy sucks.
That sucks. Yeah, I'm glad we're William. We have Will Knights and then William.
I only
LaBelle.
have need of one Will in my party. Sorry, your sister's cooler, even though she might be.
We got
worse.
proper Will and other Will.
You've got Will and then Will 2. Where do I...
Isn't there like a 5% chance of learning that move under some weird circumstances? I presume that you're talking about Final Letter, and I'm certain that there are some circumstances under which you would have a 1 in 20 of learning it. However,
Sparking
I'm not
is
gonna do
a
that.
mysterious... Sparking is a mysterious mechanic in Romancing Saga 3.
no one knows how it works. It
I've-
won't happen.
I've read facts that claim to know how they work, and then they don't explain how it works. Are these
They're liars.
Okay, what kind of bird is this?
Shit.
Is this griffin?
Okay.
No,
Not letting
it's
us
just a
fight
baby
thing.
dragon.
Okay. It's cute.
Snow and ice. Let's try our new attack on enemy side. That's not his name. It's a polar drake.
He is alone. That could be bad or good.
Let's smash. I can pop
Holy
1,000
shit.
damage on his ass. Holy shit! It's just like you call an airstrike.
Well, that's pretty good. I like airstrikes in video games.
Actually, you. There we go.
Oh my god. I am so done with magic in Dark Souls. Ugh.
You don't like magic
Like,
in Dark
there-
Souls?
There are 2 spells in Dark Souls as far as I'm concerned. There's Combustion and Dark Bead.
Ah.
Like, there are not other spells in that game, and if I try to convince myself that there are, I am going to like ruin it.
It's weird. It's weird. Crystal Soul Mass is this weird spell where in some fights it just feels completely worthless, like it really sucks against Manus. But then against, like, Smo, it rips his ass. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It seems like that spell might be broken.
With the Soul Mass spells, I was always offended whenever I would like bump into terrain. It would just eat the thing,
And, like, drop it. Yeah.
right? Even if it made contact with the enemy while it was hovering around you, that was truly offensive.
Missile Head. Let's pop a Sobe. I don't think I've had a Sobe Life Water in 20 years.
I don't think anyone has. Where did that go? Like, I thought that...
They have to be
They
around
stopped.
somewhere.
No,
They
hold
have
on.
to be.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna look it up. This is important.
Just for the
I'm not gonna look up.
their little logos, like all that's keeping them going.
Okay. Jesus, you can still get them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is a curse. Read more articles and news about 2020 Sobe Life Water. What?
Ah.
No. No, our legend. Are
Yes.
you ready for the legend?
Yes. The legend is they were a
Our
failed.
story began in 1995 when our founders dreamt up a flavorful concoction inspired by the sun-drenched beaches and laid-back vibes of South Beach, Florida.
See, that's a
Our
lie,
first drink,
but I know the
Sobe.
truth.
Black Tea 3G, was an unheard of blend of ginseng guarana and herbal ingredients today we offer a diverse range of Sobe elixir and tea products that are defined by exotic flavor combinations, the use of real sugar and stevia, and the inclusion of vitamins. Unapologetically bold and wickedly tasty, Sobe beverages are refreshing and delight the taste buds with an insane rush of flavor.
While you were doing
I'm
that,
dying.
while you got that, I did a triple onslaught combo.
How does Sobe still exist? What? Our story began in 1995, but it ended in 2001. But we still have a website for some reason.
Would you like the dark secret of Sobe Life Water?
No. Yes.
Well, you're getting it anyways. The dark secret is they actually were a failed recipe that they repurposed.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
But do you know what they were trying to make?
Were they trying to make Josta?
They were trying to make hard fruits.
No.
Yes.
Get out.
You know it to be true.
They were not trying to make... How can you fail to make hard fucking frubes? I can make hard frubes. Jesus, it doesn't take a fucking, like...
Just
crypto-chemist.
Just thinking
It doesn't take a crypto-chemist to make hard frubes, and I can prove it.
I don't believe you. I kind of want to fight these guys just because I'm getting lots of HP levels from these guys, and LaBelle needs it.
That sounds good.
Plus, the stream's almost over, so let's just kill some dragons as we think about hard frubes.
Hell yes. Rip their heads off and suck their guts out.
Nobody in the chat gets what we're so worked up about, because
we have absolutely worked each other up into a lather.
From hard frubes.
Yes.
A curse I inflicted upon the world, and specifically you.
Oh, and you know, I will be the lens of this curse, transmitting it forward, outward, everywhere into the world from this laser beam that you have sent into me of curse.
Everyone will have to know of the hard frube. It'll rip your head off and drink your guts. It's the hard frube.
I misspelled crypto, and I'm mad about that.
Look at these levels
I'm
we're
gonna
getting.
redo the tweet.
The drakes are good for farming. But the pegs aren't. So don't fight Peg or the she-rabbits. Fight the drakes.
Don't fight Peg, fight Drake. Don't fight Peg, fight Drake. Don't fight Peg, fight Drake. Don't fight
God,
Drake.
two?
Two Drake.
Two Drakes.
Yeah.
Three Drake doesn't have time for this. Firestorm. Sonic Poison.
That'll show him.
I'm glad that the
I am amazed that this game continues to amaze.
Yeah, I'm also.
There is absolutely something wild and wonderful that happens every single time we play, and every time I think that the game is out of tricks, it pulls another trick out of the fucking bag. I'm over the moon.
I'm glad that I'm glad that the Ice Lance isn't bad against the Ice Dragons.
That would be depressing, right? They just gave us this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, here's Iceland. Good luck with your Ice Lance, jackass."
Lots of games do
As
that.
if you're like, I want to say Final Fantasy 1 did that. Where it was like that kind of thing was at least available in FF1 because there was a little wiggle room about where you could go. Because after you went into the ice cave to get the floater stone and resurrected the airship from the desert, you could go to a lot of different places, and it was sort of like you could equip bad things in places because of that.
Just the mindscape.
Yes.
I'm getting some healing done.
Oh shit, glider spike.
Yeah, Gilder Spike.
That thing that like murdered us flat against. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the Griffin.
There's an opponent who. The Griffin did that, and we just fell over. It didn't report a number.
Yeah, Griffin did something. I don't even know if that was it or not. I was trying to get some healing done so that William Knights wouldn't continually be knocked over, but that seems to be happening anyways. Dragons are not toads.
Okay, wow, this is like minutes in the making. I did not even appreciate what known butler Shabadoo had done to me. Yo play with forces you don't understand, which is a pun on a popular yogurt called Yoplait. It was spelled exactly as Shabahoo had done it, except he married it with the double meaning of you play with forces you don't understand, meaning you are a child tinkering with you're a child with a handful of matches. It was a very clever pun. I've ruined it by explaining it. It took me this long to even get it. I thought you had just mistyped, but then I remembered that Yoplait, the yogurt, existed. I can only keep so many yogurts in my head at the same time. I don't think this is a weakness, but it technically is.
And on that bombshell, we found the tent that allows us to cross the lake to the megalith.
That makes absolutely no sense. This game is buck wild.
They said that the lake was only traversable at certain times, so we had to wait at a zone. I think that's going to be it for today. What did we learn?
We have learned so much, and at the same time, so little. We had not a number of channel points. We had Gus create a city that we didn't get to explore. We had, oh my god, so many things happen. Years from now, Will Knights has not advanced a number of years enough to witness what we witnessed in the Rite of Ascension with Philippe II. And we met a character who is also named William. How cool is that?
We met Tycoon Will.
Tycoon Will.
Let's close
brother of LaBelle.
Let's close it out with a fight. Let's murder this asshole.
The Polar Drake. Get your polar molecules out of here. Non-polarity only.
That is Glider Spike. I was reading it as Gilder Spike. Here we go, the triple fight.
Holy shit.
Wazam! Triple onslaught.
Firestorm, triple onslaught. So Tyler lost a life point there. Does Glider Spike just do that, do you think?
I don't know, we can check. That a number came out of him. Let's see if he's at full life points or not.
I think he's not.
He's lost 2 life points somehow. So yeah, some attacks can just attack your life points.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Great.
Although
That's
I'll have
good,
to do an experiment at some point to see if you can... what happens when you lose all your life points. But that's going to be for another time. But for now...
I'm sure that will, like, naturally happen at some point, frankly.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go out of our way.
We're going to find out the hard way. Which is there'll be a hard dungeon later. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks, Kaz, for joining us on
it was absolutely
SaGa.
My pleasure.
We love this game. So thanks everybody for joining. Thank you now. Oh man, Tyler. Oh man, remember when Tyler was so old because he was like 20 or whatever? How old was Tyler when you first got him?
Good lord. He's gonna have to retire soon.
Yeah, he's been adventuring a long time. Although, no, he
Oh,
didn't adventure
man.
that much. He spent like the first 10 years of his adventure party just not doing anything.
Okay, we're finally gonna get some work out of him, and then he's gonna retire.
Good night, everybody.